Have you ever wondered how animals and plants coexist in our vast and diverse planet? In the grand scheme of life, the interconnectedness of our planet's flora and fauna is nothing short of remarkable. The natural world is a vast, intricate web of relationships, where each organism, no matter how big or small, plays a critical role. This web of life is built on interactions between animals and plants, and it's these intriguing affairs of nature that we're going to explore today. Animals and plants share a symbiotic relationship, a biological term that describes the mutual benefit they derive from each other. This relationship is so deeply ingrained that survival without the other is almost inconceivable. One cannot exist without the other. It's a dance of dependability, a testament to the delicate balance of nature. Let's dive a bit deeper. Animals, particularly insects and birds, play a pivotal role in pollination, the process that allows plants to reproduce. They visit flowers for food, inadvertently picking up pollen on their bodies which they transfer to other flowers, thus enabling fertilization. This is nature's delivery system at its very best. But the role of animals doesn't end there. They are also instrumental in seed dispersal. When animals eat fruits, they carry the seeds within these fruits to different locations. These seeds are later expelled, often at considerable distances from the parent plant, allowing new plants to grow and thrive in different locations. On the other hand, plants are the ultimate providers. They serve as a source of food for animals, supplying them with the nutrients they need to survive. Plants also provide shelter and habitats for various animal species, offering protection from predators and harsh weather conditions. In this fascinating world of interdependence, every organism has a role to play, and every role is essential. It's a constant reminder that we are all threads in the same tapestry of life, interconnected in ways we often take for granted. So, the intricate relationship between animals and plants is one of interdependence and symbiosis, crucial for the survival of both parties. Animals play a critical role in plant reproduction through a process known as pollination. This process is not just a simple exchange, rather, it's an intricate dance between flora and fauna, a symbiotic relationship that has evolved over millions of years. Let's delve into what pollination actually is. It's the transfer of pollen from the male parts of a flower, the stamen, to the female part, the pistil. This transfer can occur within the same flower or between different flowers. When the pollen lands on the pistil, it travels down to the ovary, and voila, a seed is formed. But how does the pollen get from one flower to another? This is where our animal friends come into play. Insects, birds, bats, and even some mammals are nature's delivery service. Bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds are some of the most common pollinators. As they flit from flower to flower, sipping nectar, they unknowingly get dusted with pollen. When they visit the next flower, some of this pollen rubs off, facilitating pollination. But why do these animals go to the flowers in the first place? The answer is simple: survival. Plants have evolved to attract pollinators in a variety of ingenious ways. Bright colors, tantalizing scents, and sweet nectar are all part of a plant's allure. Some flowers even mimic the appearance of female insects to attract males. The promise of a meal or a mate draws the animals in, and in their quest for sustenance or companionship, they aid in the plant's reproduction. This relationship between plants and animals is a testament to the intricate web of interdependencies in nature. It's a delicate balance, one that's been perfected over millennia. The role of animals in plant reproduction is more than just a biological process. It's a story of survival, of coexistence, and of the beauty of nature's design. In essence, without the diligent work of these creatures, many plants wouldn't be able to reproduce. So, the next time you see a bee buzzing around a flower, remember, it's not just gathering nectar. It's playing a vital part in the grand cycle of life. Apart from pollination, animals also help plants spread their seeds far and wide. This fascinating relationship between flora and fauna is a testament to the brilliant complexity of nature. Let's delve into how this happens. Seed dispersal is a vital process in the plant life cycle. It is the means by which plants distribute their offspring across different locations. By spreading their seeds, plants increase their chances of survival, avoiding overpopulation and competition for resources in one place. But how do animals fit into this picture? Well, they play a significant role in carrying these seeds to new locations. This process is often facilitated by the plant's fruit, which acts as a delicious lure for these creatures. Fruits are the plant's clever way of packaging their seeds. They are often brightly colored, sweet or aromatic, attracting a variety of animals from birds to mammals and even insects. When an animal eats a fruit, the seeds are ingested but often remain undigested. As the animal moves about, it eventually excretes the seeds, often far from the parent plant. This is known as endozoochory. Some seeds even require the passage through an animal's digestive tract to germinate, a process called scarification. But not all seeds hitch a ride inside animals. Some seeds attach themselves to the fur or feathers of animals, a process known as epizoochory. This is often the case with seeds that have hooks, barbs or other structures that allow them to cling to an animal's coat. Whether it's a bird flying across the sky, a squirrel scampering up a tree, or even a bear lumbering through a forest, each of these animals can unknowingly transport seeds across vast distances. Through their everyday activities, they contribute to the survival and propagation of plant species. So animals inadvertently become travel agents for plants, aiding in their distribution across various habitats. From the smallest ant to the largest elephant, these creatures help ensure the continuation of our planet's diverse flora, underscoring the intricate, interwoven relationships that make up the rich tapestry of life on Earth. Plants, in return, provide animals with food and shelter. It's an age-old agreement, a symbiotic relationship that has shaped our world's ecosystems for millions of years. But what exactly does this relationship entail? Let's start with the basics. Plants, through a miraculous process known as photosynthesis, convert sunlight, water and carbon dioxide into glucose and oxygen. This glucose is a type of sugar that plants use as food. But it's not just a meal for our green friends. Many animals, from the tiniest insects to the largest elephants, depend on plants for their sustenance. They munch on leaves, nibble on fruits and slurp up nectar, deriving vital nutrients and energy. But the generosity of plants doesn't end with food. They also offer shelter to a myriad of species. Take a moment to imagine a tree. It's not just a plant, it's a multi-storied apartment complex for birds, squirrels and insects. Its bark provides a home for lichen and moss. Its roots harbour fungi and worms, and its canopy offers refuge to bats and monkeys. The humble bush serves as a hiding spot for small mammals and ground-dwelling birds, while aquatic plants provide underwater sanctuaries for fish and amphibians. And let's not forget about oxygen. During photosynthesis, plants release oxygen into the atmosphere. This gas, which we often take for granted, is vital for animal survival. Every breath you take, every beat of a bird's wing, every leap of a gazelle is powered by the oxygen that plants generously provide. So, you see, plants are the ultimate providers in nature. They are the supermarkets, the homes, the oxygen factories of the animal kingdom. They are the silent heroes of our planet, supporting a web of life so intricate and vast that it boggles the mind. Indeed, without plants, animal life as we know it would be drastically different, if not impossible. So next time you see a plant, take a moment to appreciate its vital role in our world. So, what can we glean from the fascinating interplay between animals and plants? From the moment we embarked on this journey, we've been unraveling the intricate tapestry of connections that weave animals and plants together in a dance as old as life itself. As we've seen, these are not just chance encounters, but rather the result of millions of years of evolution, leading to a balance that is both delicate and robust. Our exploration began with the intriguing affairs of nature, where we discovered that animals and plants are not simply inhabitants of the same world, but rather active participants in a symbiotic relationship. From pollinators to seed dispersers, every creature has a role to play, and every plant offers something in return, whether it's nectar or shelter. We then delved into nature's delivery system, revealing the intricate ways in which plants use animals to disperse their seeds. This mutualistic relationship ensures the survival of both species, with plants reaching new fertile grounds and animals gaining nutrition from the seeds. Our journey continued with a look into nature's travel agents. Here we saw how animals, driven by their basic instincts, unknowingly become the transporters of plants, carrying them to new locations, thus enriching the biodiversity of various ecosystems. Last but not least, we explored the ultimate providers, the plants. They form the basis of all food chains, providing sustenance not just for animals, but also for us humans. They purify our air, stabilize our soils, and make our world a more beautiful place to live in. In essence, the intricate interplay between animals and plants is not just a spectacle to behold, but a crucial part of our existence. It is a tale of cooperation and mutual benefit, a testament to nature's balance, and a reminder of how interconnected we all are. So let's not forget the importance of this symbiotic relationship and the role it plays in maintaining the ecosystem's balance. After all, we are all part of this grand spectacle. In the grand scheme of things, the intricate dance between animals and plants is a testament to nature's balance and the beautiful complexity of life on our planet.